And this is some dirty tricks department at work, because the story we are reporting to you, remember, now becomes important because this is India's envoy to the UN and whose account now on Twitter has been hacked. It's not just been hacked. Now look at the kind of content really that has gone onto it. This is pro-Pak content that is out on his timeline, and these videos were published in Turkish is what we can tell you. The NEYE's Digital Diplomacy Department has taken note of the issue. The government itself at the moment looking at the matter. Aditya Rajkol continues to be with us on this story too. Aditya, what is it that we know about the story so far? Any breakthrough, any more information?
Yes, Deepthi, this happened late last night when suddenly we noticed that the account of Syed Akbaruddin, India's permanent representative and ambassador to United Nations, was in fact hacked. There were messages coming in and videos posted from someone who called himself the Turkish cyber army. And of course, these were pro-Pakistan content and pro-Pakistan videos and pictures. There were a series of tweets which included a photograph of the Pakistani President Mamnoon Hussain along with its founder Jinnah, and also a flag of Pakistan. It also said that they were copying the direct messages of Syed Akbaruddin and would be exposing, so-called expose will happen. But clearly at this moment, we can report that the digital diplomacy desk of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and, of course, other relevant agencies have taken note of this. And as of now, Twitter has been informed and Twitter has restored the account. They're in the process of restoring it, and that's what is the confirmation we have received from Syed Akbaruddin. But agencies confirmed that this was Pakistani elements using proxies to hack the account of Syed Akbaruddin.
So an account is hacked, Aditya, and ultimately what lands up on the Twitter handle is pro-Pakistan content. We are not reading between the lines, but we trust you to keep us ahead on that story for the moment. Thank you.
Former spokesperson of the Foreign Ministry and India's envoy to the United Nations, Syed Akbaruddin's Twitter handle was hacked last night. Hackers tweeted pro-Pakistan content on his account. Akbaruddin presently serves as India's permanent representative at the United Nations.
Kurznachrichtendienst. Der Twitter-Account von Spiegel-Chefredakteur Klaus Brinkbäumer ist offenbar gehackt worden. Über Brinkbäumers Profil wurde am Samstagabend ein Tweet veröffentlicht, in dem es unter anderem heißt: Aufgrund der schlechten Nachrichten, die wir bisher über die Türkei und Recep Tayyip Erdogan berichtet und veröffentlicht haben, möchten wir uns entschuldigen. Außerdem waren ein Bild der türkischen Fahne sowie ein Bild von Staatspräsident Erdogan zu sehen. Der am 13. Januar um 22:47 Uhr veröffentlichte Tweet. Quelle: Screenshot. Eigentlich ist Journalist Brinkbäumer bei Twitter unter Klammeraffe Brinkbäumer zu finden. Der Accountname wurde jedoch in Klammeraffe Brinkbäumer geändert. Quelle: Twitter-Account von Klaus Brinkbäumer. Liebe Leserinnen und Leser, leider können wir bei bestimmten Themen und bei erhöhtem Aufkommen die Kommentarfunktion nicht zur Verfügung stellen. Warum das so ist, erfahren Sie in einer Stellungnahme der Chefs.